Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Oh, can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't worry about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
He's riding.
What's up, officer? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. You resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing shit now. Come on. Okay. Y'all wildin'. What I did?
Act like you didn't want to stop.
Hey.
What you mean? I can pull up in the same spot. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
No. Smoking?
No, 240. Just want a voicemail now. I'll put it in the message.
No.
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What you mean? What's that?
All right, sounds good.
What's up with this?
Let's eat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or was that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that? I heard it too.
Pleasant sound. Thought it was coming from him or you.
Do you have an alarm or something on you?
Huh?
You have an alarm or something on you?
Nah.
Charlie 362. 1097 on the floor, Charlie 1.
I got everything out of his pockets. All right, give me your shoe.
I'm someone law-abiding citizen.
Well, right now, you might be going to jail.
For what?
I'll talk to you about that in a second.
Okay. Going to jail? I got a valid driver's license. I don't think I committed no crimes.
I'm sure you don't. Yeah. All right. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
But I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney.
Okay.
You understand all that?
Uh-huh.
So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I didn't want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think it require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circling
Wait,
at the
so
store.
are you trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right, why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those You see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying,
So
but
why is this spot more well lit than down there?
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a
want
lot
to
of
stop
moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever
When?
whenever I have my lights
I
on.
rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's the shit y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all fucking loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid. Okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't
Because
stop.
you think you're smarter than everyone
Look
else.
what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because
Run my name.
for 300 yards I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more I
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
77 for the car.
Huh?
You got something about the hemp or whatever?
Yeah, we can search it.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Did you ask him about medical marijuana car? He said no, right?
He said no on that.
Yeah. He said, what's hemp?
I think he was trying to figure out if he should say yes or no to that question. Dude, I thought he had like a clip right here on his belt line for like looking like an inside the waistband holster. And I thought maybe that's what he was doing. It was that. It was this. Interesting. That wasn't the front, it was the back.
Sir, when the lights go on and the sirens go on and you hear it all over, like, I know you heard the different sirens, the different tones, the horn, all that are indications that, hey, you probably shouldn't be picking what's a safe spot for me to stop. You never thought that once, huh? Huh?
I haven't been put over this level of aggression in a long time.
Well, you see it as aggression. I see it as officer safety.
Guess what? When the lights come on, let me find a well-lit area. I've never had a problem.
Okay, so you're probably going to go to jail because what you're saying doesn't make any sense. There's no more lights here. There's probably less lights here than there are on the street.
Okay, listen, I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. I'm just asking you what you think, man.
That's understandable. Hey, I can't
What's your last name? Sir? What's your last name?
You know my ID.
What's your last name, sir?
I have my identification right there.
So you're not going to give it to me?
Smith, S-M-I-T-H.
First name?
Braxton, B-R-A-X-T-O-N.
Middle initial?
J.
Birthday?
5/18/1986.
Where are you coming from? Why does the car smell like weed? Were you smoking weed at the store? set? Is that his?
Yeah, he's our own. I'm doing a convicted felon check.
All right.
In a holster. This is odd. I'll take a look. In the trunk. Like it got placed there from the front.
Was he reaching around in the back there? I mean, the seat goes down, bro.
He could have easily have reached over, pulled the seat down, and put it where it is.
Look at this bullshit. Not getting high-speed gear again. Freaking screw popped out. Was the seat pushed down like that?
No, we opened it to see if you could, and you could. So, I have his 94 pulled up. I'll call and do a nationwide.
Yeah, that'd be nationwide because he ain't got much here.
Nope.
He's acting weird.
He was up there talking to all the dudes.
He was definitely moving around, and I saw his head ducking down a little bit. I thought that if anything, it'd be under on the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard.
Yeah.
Just because but that was only whenever I finally put like lights in his back window. What I saw him.
Feels warm to the touch, you know? Like
The holster?
Yeah, like it feels up against his body now, you know what I mean? I guess the holster.
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Atlantic Boulevard.
In the store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay.
It
Well,
might
when'd
be
you
in the
get
car. It's been within a year.
it? Okay. So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey, so what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I served 10 years in the
So
military.
then why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue if I'm within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from
I
purchasing,
know.
I would not be able to
You don't
purchase
need to
the
know what it
gun.
means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right? If
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into.
Why, if I'm within my legal limit, why does any of that matter?
What does legal limit mean?
If I can purchase a firearm, I can ride with it in my vehicle, right? If it's in the
I don't
trunk,
know. That's why I'm asking.
That's the law I studied, the Florida gun law. That's the law I abide by.
Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay,
but
cool.
I mean,
So you did the background check,
yes.
right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no.
Well, I don't understand where these questions going. Like, it's
All right.
Roll it up.
I'm just gonna get the tent. Is the front good? Yeah.
Oh. No, they're 90s, dude, 90s. Might have been. That way?
What's going to be the same?
The backs are tinted?
It's good. They're going to be the same as the front.
All right.
It's going to be legal, but I think they're going to be.
Yeah, this will be 20, so it's over. Yeah.
Marking the pumps.
Well, the
I mean, the
fronts,
front one.
fronts are dark, windshield's dark.
That.
Did you recognize who he was talking to up there?
So I saw him outside. I didn't see him talking to anybody. I saw him talking to rubber mic with a blue sweatshirt on.
You didn't know who it was?
No.
Okay.
That's the same place that 832.
Who are you talking to up at the store there, dude? Do you know his name? Huh? Slim? What's his other names? So you don't know his other names? Was he smoking weed? Huh? Well, I was wondering if someone was smoking weed around your car because it smells like weed in there. What? Why does your voice go like this? Like, just chill, dude. That sounds like you're trying to like hide something or trying to be defensive about something. I don't know, man. It's just weird. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not going to take you to jail for felony, right? A fleeing charge, even though you are eligible, and it would not be hard to explain why I believe that. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and go ahead and say that I think you truly just were severely mistaken about the law, okay? So, well, that's not safe for anybody. It's not safe for you. It's definitely not safe for me. Okay, because when people do what you did, they're usually stuffing a gun under the seat, pulling a gun out from under their seat. I mean, I'm glad that you can laugh about it, but my wife and kids don't laugh about it. My wife and kids don't laugh about it. Okay, I'm glad you can laugh about it. All right, but the truth of the matter is that that's what I deal with. Okay, so when you're driving down the road, trying to be cute, thinking that you're smart, really what you're doing is just amping the situation up. So I could have walked up to your car and said, hey, I stopped you because your windshield's tinted, your front windows are too dark. This is the reason for the stop. Can I have your license, please? Thank you very much. We could have done all that. But when you continue to drive while the police are sounding their sirens and beeping their horns at you for about 300 yards, that is far too long for you to be reasonably trying to get to a safe place. Okay? It's just as lit back there as it is here. All right? So I want to change your mental process about that right now, because you can't do that. You're going to wind yourself up into a felony arrest by doing what you did. You say you never been stopped, right? You never been stopped and been aggressively stopped, right? All right, so I'm guessing that means that you haven't done this before. Okay? So when you're in a bad part of town, yeah. Yeah, so you just drive as long as you want to, and the police don't say nothing? I don't think it is, man. I agree. I don't think that is the case. All right, so I'll give it to you this time, but I'll be honest with you, man. Like, it's not a smart thing to do, man. It just doesn't, it doesn't jive. The safety thing. Look, if we're in like a dark street and there ain't no street lights or whatever, okay. If an unmarked car is pulling you over on some untraveled road, all right, and you want to get somewhere where there's a marked unit or, where there's traffic, okay, I get it. But when there's like 3 police cars with lights and sirens, and horns honking at you, that kind of means, dang, I should stop now. It doesn't mean laugh at the police while we're trying to get you out of the vehicle. Like I said, I don't know what you just pulled out from under the seat or something. I got you. But I definitely don't play like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I had you keep your hands out the car. I don't want you taking. It takes half a second for you to grab a gun and shoot. It takes me, on a good day, 1.8 seconds to grab my gun and shoot. So that means I can get shot about 3 or 4 times before I even get my gun out of the holster. Right? So these are the kind of odds that I got to deal with, man. And that's why what you think is aggressive. All right, we didn't hit you. We didn't bam you. All right, we let you go to the ground on your own. All right, but it is what it is, man. Like, if you were intending to do me harm, I can't give you that option, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 1 fix-it ticket. You got 2 windows that are too dark. Your front windows are 20%. All your windows are 20%. That makes the front windows too dark. And you got a windshield that's tinted, okay?
Samsung?
Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right. So you got 2 windows and a windshield. I'm going to give you 1 fix-it ticket. You understand what that means?
You won't keep that?
Yeah.
Alright, you good, dude? We're going to roll that way. See
All right.
if they don't stir it up.
Where is it?
It's right at 41st and Silver.
Did it get called in?
What's up?
Did it get called in? What are you, 33s?
Yeah. Well, somebody called it in now.
Oh,
but I mean,
that's
honestly, if they haven't found anything yet.
It's not saying did get called in. Okay. All right, I'll be up there in a sec. Thanks.
I sell them to 1080, so.
All right.
But other than that, it might have been one of these houses over here that all these idiots hang out at. 33 hole, but
yeah, I spoke to a few people that said they heard it, but nobody could really tell. They said that it was maybe coming from closer towards Main Street, but no idea.
hey, this is Prince. I'm 297 Silver on 42nd. Yeah, Swappers. Yeah, we heard them. It was definitely like right at 41st and Silver-ish, or to the east of that. Just 3 shots spread out.
Hey, 164 from 65. I'm right here in 41st. We got quite a few cars right here in next to some houses. Looks like Hispanic males, but everybody's playing down. It looks like right now.
Yeah, 10-4. I talked to them. They all said they didn't hear any other.
Careful. Slow back down.
Face that way so I can take these off. Alright. You can put your shoes on. Alright, you can come over here to the front. Alright, here's the deal. So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now. And we have gunshots down the road that I'm going to go respond to. So those 2 reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight, okay? Your front windows are too dark though in your windshield, just so you know. Huh? Where you left it.